Hello and welcome to this video tutorial of LabVIEW, the new software platform for FIRST. My name is Mark and I'm an application engineer at National Instruments. In this tutorial, I'll show you the basic elements of any LabVIEW program, the front panel, block diagram, controls and indicators, and basic functions. This is the LabVIEW Getting Started splash screen. From here, I'll open a blank VI. Every VI, or virtual instrument, is made up of two windows, the block diagram and the front panel. The front panel, seen here in gray, will contain all of our inputs and outputs and is the primary window our user will interface with. The block diagram will contain all of our code. Both of these windows contain toolbars. The run continuously, abort, and pause button are used to control the execution of our program and are shared between the two windows. In addition, we have tools for adjusting our fonts and reordering and aligning objects. Debugging tools such as highlight execution and single stepping are only found in the block diagram window. In LabVIEW, user inputs and outputs are known as controls and indicators. To access the controls palette, simply right-click on the block diagram. To make this window remain open, click on the thumbtack. Now I'll add two numeric controls and two numeric indicators. While each of these look different, they are all representing the same data type. These can be customized to different sizes or colors very easily. We can even change the label text. Our block diagram automatically has icons representing our controls and indicators from our front panel. To add functions to our block diagram, we open the Functions palette by right-clicking. Again, I can make this palette remain open by clicking on the thumbtack. This palette contains all of the structures, functions required to creating a LabVIEW program. Because there's so many functions in LabVIEW, it's often important to have some information about what each one that we're looking at. This is best done through the context help, which is located in the Help menu or by pressing Ctrl-H. When I mouse over an object or a function in LabVIEW, the context help changes to reflect whatever object or function my mouse is over. If I need additional information about a function, I can click this link to open the LabVIEW detailed help. The detailed help contains all the detailed information about this function. If there's a particular function that I can't find easily by browsing, we can search the functions. Now that we know about the two windows that make up a VI, and the basic building blocks, let's set this VI to run. To connect our controls and indicators to our functional block of code, we use wires. If there's an error in our code, the Run button automatically changes to a broken arrow. By clicking on this arrow, we open a window which gives us all of our list of errors. Here it says, Add, contains unwired or bad terminals. By double-clicking on this error, LabVIEW highlights where the error is occurring. Because this add function contains an unwired terminal, we're going to be unable to run our program. When I wire it up, our broken arrow automatically changes to the standard run arrow. This program will take the inputs of our two numeric controls, add them together, and display the result on our two indicators. If we use highlight execution, we can see the data flow of our program and see our program run. If we click the Run Continuously button, our code runs in a loop, so changes I make to my controls are immediately reflected on my indicators. To stop this, I click the Abort button. This concludes our first video tutorial of LabVIEW. If you have any questions or comments, please post them in the NI First discussion forum. Be looking for the next video where I'll discuss in more detail the concept of data flow.